shoot this UMP USC. You've seen that video, probably 20 minutes long. If you haven't, you can go check it out. It just talks about the build and the different things I've got, accessories I've had over my 10 years of owning this. The video is more descriptive, but I've had Aimpoint M2, Aimpoint Micro, T1. I've had Surefire Scouts, X300, M900, and it's just been flawless, day in and day out. I have had issues where when you pull this back and lock it MP5 style and slap it, it will load, but if you pull it straight to the rear and just let go, the round will hit the feed ramp but flip up and jam between the chamber and the bolt. I don't know if that's due to the recoil spring, maybe being weak, maybe I'm just not letting it go to give it all the inertia. I'm not sure. But got some steel plates behind us, just 2 of them. I've taken this gun out to 100 yards, no problem. A little bit of a drop. And when I mean little, I mean you don't have to aim high very much, but that drop's there. It's 45 auto. But it's such a unique gun that there are times when I let the ARs go for a little bit, and I just have to pick this up again. It's so great. It's for you guys who do prepping, for you women who don't want to carry such a big AR. Not that ARs can be light. They're not super heavy, but this is a great pack gun. It really is. It's got a little thump to it. I mean, it don't... I guess it'd be on par with an AR, maybe. ARs don't kick that much, but this has just a little snap to it. You'll see. But without further ado, let's go ahead and put some rounds on that plate, and we'll check it out. So as you can see, this thing is just rock and rolls. It's a great little gun. But let's take the B&T off, and we'll put the AAC Defender on. When you put this on, you snap it on, you hear it lock. You can hear the lock come up inside the flange. But what I do is I give it a turn and then a pull, a pretty solid tug, just to make sure everything is good to go. So we'll go ahead and we'll just shoot a little bit more and see how we like that. Bolt locks to the rear. You're done. This is, I'm glad I built it. I really am. At the time, I was debating between this and like a civilian G36, SL8 G36 build. I went with the UMP mainly because at the time I had a USP 45 tactical model. I thought it'd be cool have one caliber, 2 guns. Plus, if you look, that gun just looks. It's something you just don't see at the range every day. Either is a G36, but anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope that there was enough footage there for you to kind of check it out. It really shoots fantastic. So thanks for watching. If you want to, if you have any comments, post them below. If you have any questions or any of that, subscribe, because I always got stuff coming out. Well, I'm trying my best to get stuff out. It's kind of hard sometimes to kind of get material for you guys, and products for reviews. Most of it's out there. I'm not at the cutting edge of what's hot and what's not. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, and stay tuned for the next thing I got coming out. Who knows what it'll be. Have fun. Stay safe. Hey, how you doing? I wanted to roll in a clip for you guys. Still with my USC UMP. I was telling you about longer shots, and if you look, you have to, at about the top of my finger right here are the two orange steel plates. Tip of my finger. The distance is about 80, 70, probably 70 to 85 yards away, which for you guys with AR-15s obviously is just a walk in the park. But we're shooting, obviously, USC, UMP, 45 auto. Now these are some gold dot hand loads, not factory ammo. I had a few of them. I just want to test them, do some reloading for this gun. And I just wanted to show you guys that those shots, they can be made. Not near as quick as what we did earlier at about, that distance was about 15 to 20 yards. But you will see that if you had to make that shot, it can be done. I have turned my dot down to be as small as possible, but yet I can still see that. Something I want to tell you guys about these brakes, even though there's no, it's not like an AR-15, there's really no blast coming out of this. The thing that I like though is I don't have a forward grip on here, and obviously this isn't an automatic gun, but if per se the hand was to slip, it's not gonna get blown off. You might catch a little blast, that might not be good, but you can see here, you know, that's a short little barrel. When I do get an M900, there will be no big deal, but and HK does make a hand stop with the sling loop, but you can't run that hand stop sling loop with the M900 series light. But anyway, let's try down there at them plates and see what we can do. We'll use the paddle on the other side to load it, and let's try. Let's see if I can do it. We had one malfunction, a failure to fire, which I'm not sure why, but as you can see, that's, you do have to, offhand, you definitely have to sort of take your time. But those little steel plates, I mean, you shoot human-sized target, and it's no big deal. Let's finish off these 2 rounds, and we'll go from there. Still, that failure on that 1 round, and I don't know why that is. Maybe it's a dud. Nope. Guess we're not going to get to fire those 2 rounds. I don't know if it's the primers or what, but oh well. We put what, 3, 4 on there at 80 yards, so the gun's capable. If if Joe Schmo was down there attacking you, yeah, you could probably shoot a lot quicker than what I did, but those plates aren't that big, so there it is. I don't know what the scoop was on them 2 rounds, faulty primer or whatever, but no big deal. When we were in the previous clip, when we were shooting factory ammo at the 15 to 20 yard distance, we had no problems. I usually never have no problems, but you know, every once in a while you do have those issues with ammunition. It's just to be expected. But I hope you enjoyed that. 80-something yards, 3-4 ringers or whatever that was. Out of, I think I had 6 rounds, so we had 2 that were messed up. So, you know, it is what it is. Another thing that I'd like to note real quick is this gun, my gun anyway, throws all the brass in just a perfect... Yeah, I mean, you could just put a bag right there and just bag your own brass, you know. Ejection is fantastic. So, well, with that said, I'm going to get it in and get her put away and start looking for M900. So, I hope you enjoyed. Any more questions, comments, like I said earlier, just put them down below and let's go from there, you know. This type of gun's great for the home defense situation. Yeah, that's what it's built for, you know, the CQB. So it's not, I gotta admit, if I could do it all over again, I probably wouldn't have bought it. I wouldn't have went through it. Not so much because I don't like it, because I do, I love it, but when you look at the cost entailed into building it, I mean, you could probably get a 9mm AR cheaper. You could definitely do an AR-15 cheaper. It's a very unique gun. It's got a very unique purpose, and unless you're rich and you just got money to blow, which I'm not. I was just young when I built it, and I wanted to invest my money instead of blowing it on a pair of fucking Beats headphones, you know, which they weren't out back then anyway, but I'm just saying. So this is what I invested my money into. I'm glad I did it then, because if I was to do it today, probably not. Probably wouldn't have did it. With all the ARs and the cool stuff you can do to ARs, and there's not a whole lot of personalizing a UMP. All you can do is mount rails. There ain't none of this 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock mountain, and you know the stock's not adjustable. For you guys who wear armor, you should probably set that up to your armor, because there's no, you just got open and then you just got closed, you know, and closed is kind of dumb. So, like I said, it's got a very specific purpose, and unless you need a gun for that specific purpose, it's probably not the gun for you. I'm not trying to talk you out of building one. I mean, if you got the money, they're fun. They are absolutely great. And I would love to get the 9mm bolt barrel and a magazine, and I would love to shoot this in 9. I got a buddy who's got registered MP5, and it's butter. It just shoots like butter. So I could only imagine how smooth this would shoot. But anyway, there it is. That's just my little takedown on it. You know, it is what it is. So, but like I said, any questions, shoot me one, and I'll get back to you ASAP. So take care. Have a good day. Bye.